Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to your daily messages. So I'm so excited to be here. We're going to give you your weekend reading, and then we're going to open it up to the audience. So if you want a random tarot card, oracle card, we're going to see what Spirit has for you today. So let's see what you have in mind coming into the weekend, and then we'll take some questions from the audience. I do take donations first. So if you'd like to get onto the donation list as a guaranteed reading, you can go to my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com, and pick a 1 card, 2 card, or 3 card donation. And then I'll put you on my list and we'll do them in order as they are received. So let's see what you have in store for you. This is for all signs today. So if you could take what resonates with you today. If you're watching this live, wonderful. Welcome for joining us. If you're watching us as a replay, thank you for following my channel. And I hope that you enjoy your daily message. So this is going into the weekend. All right, so let's see what we have in store for us for the weekend ahead. Okay, let's see what your energy cards say. Good morning, everybody. I see you jumping on now. I have balance. Beautiful ballerina. That's something that I never was able to do. I was never a dancer. Not like that anyways. Balance. I have sanctuary. Sanctuary. Isn't she beautiful? And I have compassion. I have compassion. Okay. So let's definitely the sense of we have to find balance and balance and sanctuary in our life, right? The sense of our home being our sanctuary. Of course, going into the weekend, I always feel, you know what, we have extra time at home. We need to regroup. We need to rejuvenate. We need to just kind of be home. Sometimes we just need to be home. That feeling of I really want to I just want to be alone. I just want to be in my own house. I just want to do my own thing. And we're all entitled to that. It kind of helps us heal, and it helps us get back out into the real world with all, the craziness that's out there. So that sense of sanctuary, finding our inner peace, finding our balance is so important to us. Okay. Especially in these days, in these troubled days. Compassion, how it came into me is being compassionate to yourself, feeling compassion for yourself first. Am I taking care of myself? Am I eating well? Am I sleeping well? Did I go see all the doctors that I'm supposed to see for my regular checkups? I have like my mammogram coming soon, and I'm like, okay, but I need to do that. I did my OBGYN. It's this compassion of I have to take care of myself. I have to make sure that I'm healthy so that I can help others. I know that, at least in my world, that's what I'm working on. So the sense of compassion being there, but it came into me as, yeah, you want to be compassionate towards everyone else. But it did come into me as being compassionate to yourself and taking care of yourself first. Okay. So let's just see. I'm going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. It's a new deck for me. I did a review on it. That will be, it's either launching tonight or over the weekend. So I will do a full unboxing and a review of all of the cards. So that is coming. So I'm enjoying this little deck. It's very whimsical. I waited a long time for it. It was on back order at Amazon. So let's just see what the Nightmare Before Christmas has for you as a daily message. So this is for all signs, Spirit. Please share with us some guidance. Deliver your message. I have the Star. I have the Devil. I have the Hanged Man. I have the King of Needles, or King of Swords. I have the Six of Candles, or the Six of Wands. I have the 5 of Needles, 6 of Needles, 7 of Needles. Wow. I really got some swords in my energy today. That's interesting. This is my weekend energy. Spirit, what do you have for me? And I have Temperance. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. So I've got some kind of battle happening here. I have some kind of battle happening here. It actually came into me as coworkers, okay, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. I have the 5 of Needles and then the Devil, and it's the sense of mistrust. Either somebody in my circle at work or associated with my work, I just don't trust them. I don't like their behavior. I don't like, I feel like I got backstabbed. I feel like they may be talking about me. I just don't like the trying to make me look bad so that they look better is how it's coming into me. So if any of that is happening to you in your workplace this week, just the sense of I need to let it go. Okay, you're having a hard time getting your arms around those feelings. You're having a hard time gathering your thoughts. It's almost like, is this really happening? Like, or is it in my imagination? It's that kind of a feeling. So wondering who is trying to sabotage you and why. There's always a motive behind these types of people. Usually it's jealousy. Okay. Usually it's they're jealous. They want what you have. They may be trying to get your job. They may be trying to get the approval from your bosses so that the boss says, you're doing a great job and you're the one that actually did the work. So usually there's a reason behind their motives, so keep that in mind. But I do feel like there's some kind of distrust going on, and not for everybody. This is a general reading, but for somebody in this room or a few people in this room, that there's something going on around your workplace. It actually came into me as co-workers, is how it initially came into me. So they're sending me kind of a little bit of a warning to kind of watch your back, is how I feel. I hate that feeling. Who are these people? They're saying hang in there. I do have the six of swords. So I do have this kind of healing feeling. I do feel like, I'm going to get through it. I have the hanged man, definitely the sense of, literally hang in there. Look at it from a different perspective. Maybe put yourself in that person's shoes. Maybe that would help you. Sometimes if you just forgive them for their behavior because you understand where their anger is coming from or their emotional bursts are coming from. Maybe they have something else on their plate that's totally out of their control and they're taking it out on the people that are around them during the day. Maybe their home life is very difficult, something like that. So keep in mind that, we're all connected. It's all connected energy. So if somebody's having a hard time in their life, they're bringing that into your energy, right? And it may have nothing to do with you. Okay, so it's a sense of hanging there. Look at my little Santa Claus. He's hanging by a thread, right? And look at things from a different perspective. Okay. And that's maybe why you need this sense of balance. Maybe you need this, you've had enough this week. You've hit your peak. You're tired. You need to get into your sanctuary and you get this bird flying around your head and, these pearls and, just look at her. She's so beautiful. She's like this Victorian woman, gorgeous. I think in one of my past life, I was definitely a Victorian woman. I'm very attracted to Victorian homes and that era. I've always loved the elegance of that era for some reason. So I'm definitely that's a past life. I'm going to say that's a past life. And I know I had a big, gorgeous Victorian home with a wraparound porch. I just know I did. I must have. I do have the six of wands, so I do have the sense of everything coming together, and we're all coming together, and either some kind of a family, maybe a family dinner this weekend, maybe getting together with my kids, something like that. So I do feel that. I also have my temperance, which is that feeling of reconnecting again. So they're saying in a lot of different ways, this balance, the temperance, the sanctuary. They just keep sending you the same message that we need to balance you. We need to bring you back to the sense of peace. So we have a lot of turmoil going on, whether it's in these work relationships or other areas of our life. Something has boiled in you in the last couple of days, and I feel like I need to calm you down. Okay. So, and then I have my King of Swords. So it tells me that you're very strong, that you're kind of, focused. You're going to sit on your throne this weekend. You're going to think about what's coming. Where am I going? Where am I going next? So he's very mindful. He's very, thinks things through is how I feel. And then I have the star. So there's this little bit of bright light heading into the end of the weekend with my star, the sense of, okay, here we go. We're going to start a new week. And you know what? This week is going to be better than last, kind of a feeling if you had a challenging week this week. Okay. A reminder to be compassionate about yourself. They're throwing that back in at me. They're saying, just remember that this is all about taking care of yourself. And if you don't take care of yourself, then we can't get you to this. Okay. And this is my new beginning, right? This is my hope. It's always going to get better. I dream things. I want them to come into my life. Okay. So my star is always that, which is wonderful because it's in my present position in my spread this morning. So, it's always the sense of, it can always get better is how it's coming into me. It can always get better. No matter where you're at today, you have that sense of hope that, I believe that it's always going to get better. So I do love that feeling. I know you're going to have an amazing weekend. Couple of things. I want you to mark your calendar for October 31st. Okay. I'm going to have a special event that evening from 9 to 11. We're doing a big Halloween bash, psychic bash. And it will be a night of readings and loved ones and messages, and we'll just see whatever spirit wants to bring. Okay. But I'll have all of my Halloween decks out. So if you're going to be home doing nothing on Halloween night, you want to spend a couple of hours with me, just listening and being part of the chat, I would love for you to join me. So mark that ahead of time so you can plan on that. Okay. All right. Good morning, Priyanka, my moderator. So if anybody has donated, I'm going to take the donations first as they come in. A $5 donation is called the Fool card. It's a 1-card reading, guaranteed reading. If you want to be a magician, if you want a 2-card reading, that is a $10 donation. If you want to be a star today, it is a 3-card reading, that is $25. So if you want to pay it forward, if you feel like, I don't need a reading today, but maybe somebody else in the room could really use a reading, and that's a $5 donation also. So if you feel like you'd like to buy somebody a reading, you're welcome to do that. You just go to my website and hit the donate button. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Pat. Hi, Donna. Okay, so yes, Tammy, it's going to be a fun night. So I have to tell you, this is the first year. Normally, I am booked Halloween week as a psychic. I am usually really booked. I usually have like a big outside event, like a psychic circle, psychic medium event at somebody's house, like a big Halloween party, 20, 30 people. And I'm the, main attraction kind of thing. And of course, with COVID this year, I'm not doing any kind of in-person events. So, So I thought that I would open it up to my Facebook friends, my YouTube friends, and you guys have a chance at, of course, actually talking to a psychic on a full moon, a hunter moon, a blue moon, the first time in 3 years that it lands on Halloween. And I thought that I would open that up for you in as a live event. So all excited. So invite your friends. You guys can have a party at home and watch me. Put me on the, on the TV screen, something like that. But Tammy, while I have you, let's give you a card. You're going to be my first reading with my new deck. Okay. So this is my Soul Cards deck. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a very elegant deck. It's all black and gold only. And I just revealed it yesterday and unboxed it yesterday on my channel. So that will be posting soon. But I wanted an all black deck, and but let's just see what this. I was doing some quick pulls earlier just to familiarize myself, and it feels so amazing. It's got like this velvety matte backing. It feels like velvet. It's just so gorgeous. So I was just sitting here shuffling it because it just felt so amazing and so relaxing. So it may become my new favorite deck. Now, it doesn't have images, so you guys may go, what the hell is that? But if you do know tarot and you understand the meanings behind the cards, you'll be able to follow along. If not, I'm just going to give you a reading. Okay, so Tammy, let's see what my soul cards. You guys like the name of it? Soul cards, right? Touching my soul. Okay, so let's just see. That's how I always said, intuitive touch is technically my business name. And I always said that part of my journey was touching one person's soul at a time. So my soul cards kind of connect to that. All right. So hi, Jesus. Good morning, Jesus. Dina Zappi in YouTube. Hi, Lorraine in YouTube. All right. So let's see. Hi, Donna. You like the name, Donna? Boy, we're on a roll here this morning. This is Temperance. Okay. So let me hold up the cards so that you can see how gorgeous they are. Okay. So it might have no meaning to anybody else. But if you know all of the tarot cards, of course, it's going to have meaning to you. Okay. So Temperance, if you look closely, you can almost see the center line, this energy being pulled right through these spheres in this horizontal position, right? And then the center kind of coming through. Well, that's what the Temperance tells us, right? The Temperance is usually my angel that says, you know what, I've got one foot in the water and I just need balance. And I want to feel connected to my higher power. And I want to feel my intuition come all the way through to the center of my body. So this card really speaks to me, and it's sharing with me, Tammy, that you know what, you are connected. They want you more connected. Tap into your own intuition. Kind of feel the energy with nature. I feel like this weekend, maybe do something outside with the family. Part of me feeling I need to be a little bit more grounded. Feeling a little out of sorts is how it's coming into me. So just some grounding, some reconnecting to nature, reconnecting to your spiritual energy, meditating, something along that. So just a little bit of a nudge to remind you that spirit is always in you, literally pulling all the way through you. I love that. Thank you, Spirit, for that. And in the sense of that, I want to reconnect you somehow. I don't know. Maybe you feel out of sorts. Maybe you've had a busy week. Maybe you feel a little off balance. Maybe you feel like, oh, I need to take a deep breath. Something that's been upsetting you, something along those lines. So Temperance is a beautiful card for you today. And I hope that resonated with you. So thank you for joining me. Hi, Chantilly. How are you? Okay. Hi, T. Will. So Talisha is a magician. Okay. So I'll get to Talisha. And Brenda is a magician. Brenda Ditwiller. Okay. Thank you, Priyanka. Okay, so we'll get to those next. Okay, so T. Will, how are you today, sweetheart? Let's see what I'm feeling. Let's see what I am feeling. All right, we're going to switch decks. And Tammy's saying yes, yes, yes. Okay. Hi, Aunt Sue. How are you? Okay. Let's see. Serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Okay, so T. Will, something's coming into your life, sweetheart. I have this beautiful angel. I have the full moon. I got to tell you, the full moon is jumping out at me. Okay, we're going into a full moon, so there could be something coming into your life, and you've been waiting for a change, and it's almost the sense of I'm ready. Here I go. I'm on my path is open. Like take me. So there's something going on with you right now, but I feel hesitant for some reason. Okay. I feel like I'm almost afraid to follow that path. They're saying, don't be afraid. They're going to put some people in places in front of you. It's going to be this sense of right time at right place. I can't believe you just said that. I knew that you were going to say that. And then all of a sudden it clicks for you and that you're ready to finally say, you know what, I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm not hesitating anymore. I don't know why I didn't do this before now. And I'm going to move forward. So look for those little signs. Look for those, the person who says the right thing at the right time. It could be, it could be a song. It could be a message from, a voicemail, something you hear on TV, something you see in a movie. But it's going to be this repetition the angels are sharing with me now. This repetition of we're going to show you because you need to go there. Okay, so there's something that you're hesitant to go and they keep showing you that you're going to be okay. All right, so hang in there, honey. There's something big coming, and I think it's once we get past that new moon, that going into November feeling, I feel like I'm rounding the corner, and you've actually finally moved off of where you are right now. Okay, so you're doing great. Okay, couple of things. If you are in Facebook, and I'm not calling your name, Facebook does not bring all of the names, all of the comments into my chat all at the same time. I don't know why. Sometimes I see you, sometimes I don't. If you want me to see your chat, if you want a chance for a free reading and you really want me to see your comments, I would suggest right now that you sign over into YouTube, create a free account, go to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Meeting, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the all, and jump onto the comments in the chat there. Okay, that way when I jump online, you'll see me on your cell phone, and I can see you. And T. Will is saying, thank you. You're welcome. So Priyanka is posting the live stream link now. So for my Facebook friends, I go back afterwards into my groups and even my personal page, and I see all kinds of people commenting saying, can you see me? Can you see me? And if I don't say your name, I'm not seeing you. That's what's going on. Facebook somehow does not let me see everybody, but YouTube does. So I keep saying the same thing. YouTube people have a little bit of an advantage of getting a free card. Okay. So Talisha, let's do a magician. Thank you for the donation, sweetheart. Let's do a magician reading. Let's see what's coming your way. Okay. So we're heading into the weekend. This is for Talisha. Okay. Talisha, honey, what am I feeling? Spirit, what do you have for Talisha today? Whoa. Okay, so I'm using the Enchanted Dreams Tarot. All of the tarot and oracle cards that I'm using are in the description. Hi, Sharon D. on YouTube. Welcome. Hi, Cheryl on YouTube. Welcome. Thank you for liking, sweetheart. I have, Talisha, I have a Page of Wands. She's beautiful. And I have an 8 of Pentacles. That's really nice. Okay, so let's start with those. Okay, I have to tell you, the first thing that jumped out at me on my page was, do you see her, her little stone on her head, her third eye? Okay, so it literally came into me as trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition, trust the feelings and the thoughts that are coming into you. Okay, my page is always, and of course you can see she's this fiery redhead, right? She's a fire sign. She's got all this inner energy. My page has this sense of, I'm never giving up. You know, like, I'm going to get my arms around this and I'm never giving up. And whatever I have to do to get there, I'm going to do. Okay. So you have this incredible sense of willingness and willpower, okay? That this inner drive is how it's coming into me. I'm not quite sure what you do, Talisha, for a career, but part of me feels like I want to put this energy into my work, okay? Not necessarily into my relationships, or at least today the message is into my work. Okay, that you are very powerful, you're very bright, you're very they're saying clever. That's an interesting word. They're saying you're very clever, so that you use that intuition to troubleshoot or problem solve. And that's a really good skill for someone. Okay. So they're saying put that energy and all these talents that we're giving you into your work. Okay. If you aren't working outside of the home, it could be possibly thinking about, you know, could I start a business? Can I work for myself? Can I continue my studies? Can I learn something new? It's like, do something that is going to be for you, that benefits you and improves you, is how it's coming in. With that is the sense of the 8 of Pentacles. And you can see that she's taking each pentacle, she's putting all this time into her work. And as she puts the time into her work, she's hitting these goals and she's gathering pentacles, or she's getting her arms around materialistic things or money in abundance. Okay. But more importantly, you can see that she looks so proud. Doesn't she look proud? That she's kind of like, you know, putting her pentacles in this arch, and she's just proud of herself, is how I feel. And that's also the same sense with the page. My page always shares with me, you know, I can do this. I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic. I have the willpower of, of a racehorse, you know, and I'm going to just move ahead with this burning desire of passion. I'm going to be very passionate about what I do. And with that will come this reward. So I think today, Talisha, from Spirit, they're sharing with you to tap into this energy, the energy that you have that maybe you've put on hold for a little while because you've been thinking about other things, okay? That to tap into your own passion for your own work, whatever that work is. Okay. And I'm not sure what you do for a living, but I know that they had shared with me that you're very clever and that you're a good troubleshooter, problem solver. So that's that's an awesome trait. That's an awesome trait in somebody. But if you're working for yourself, or you're thinking of working yourself, I feel like you could get there. And that with hard work, and it's a sense of being really proud of what I do, like this amazing achievement. So let's work on that, sweetheart. That's how Spirit wants you to focus, at least for now. And I get great reward out of my own career. I think many of us do. Raise your hand if you love your career. I love working. So, you know, it's awesome. Okay. So they want you to focus on that, something about that, move that forward. Okay. So thank you, Talisha. Okay, so hi, Fornar Otto 1. Good morning. Okay. Hi, Chantel. Hi, how are you? Hi, Chantel Lace. Wonderful. Okay, so Brenda Ditwiller. Brenda, if you were here, this is for you, sweetheart. So let's see what I'm feeling. I'm going to go to my Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck. I feel drawn to that for some reason for you, Brenda. So this is a magician reading. This is a 2-card guaranteed reading. Thank you for the donation, Brenda. Whoops, I got a jumping card. So let's take a jumping card. I have the 10 of Wands. Beautiful. Spirit, what do you have for Brenda today? And I have the 7 of Wands. That's interesting. Okay. So the first thing that's happening is I have a throat chakra in my 7 of Wands. I have a throat chakra, and I have my 7 of Wands is feeling trapped, and my throat chakra is telling me that I can't say what I want to say. Okay, I can't. Maybe there's somebody in your life that you want to talk to, and you just can't tell them what you really feel for fear of it will open up a can of worms, things won't go well. But I feel like I'm guarding my words. I feel like I'm being controlled by my words. It could be that you just can't, it's coming into me out of fear of the consequences, okay? That I can't say what I feel because it will start this chain reaction of the consequences. But you're stifled. You're not using your communication skills. You're holding it in is how it's coming into me. Okay. Which ties into a little bit into my, my 10 of Wands, because it is my solar plexus. So what's happening is you're holding it in. You're holding that energy in, and you need to release it. So I do have this tremendous sense of energy with my 10 of Wands, that almost the sense of when I let go, watch out, but it feels great. So whatever's holding you back, okay, whatever's holding you back, know that you're well on your way. All right. Know that there is going to be a day that your voice is heard. Okay. There is going to be a day that you say, you know what? I'm not holding this in anymore. I'm not going to be a victim. I'm not going to be trapped. I'm not going to pretend that this isn't happening, or that this doesn't exist, or something like that. Okay. Because you are a 10 of Wands, and my 10 of Wands is full of energy and ready to go. So, I just want to pull another energy card with that. I'm kind of curious as to what other message Spirit has with me as a clarifier on that. I really would like you to open up your throat chakra. I really would like you to say what you feel, is how I think is your biggest message today. Okay, stop holding back. It might be helping the other person, but it's hurting you. It's internalizing in you. It's in your gut. They're sharing with me now that it's not fair. Whatever it is that you feel like you're holding in, they're saying it's not fair. And I'm going round and round. Okay. So it's a lot of the same feelings over and over again. I'm living in some kind of pattern, hurt feelings. Right in the middle of that circle is this intuitive eye. So I want you to trust your intuition, that God is going to guide you with the right time at the right place to share your feelings. Okay. And you're going to be able to release this. You're going to be able to speak your mind, tell your feelings, get it off your chest, release all this energy, and then move into this, high energy joy. Okay. So this round and round feeling is just consuming you. All right. So let's see if we can move out of that, sweetheart. I do feel like we're moving into, as I said, it's a sense of once I say it and I get it off my chest, I feel amazing. So I just need you to come up with the courage to speak your mind is how it's coming into me. Something about speaking my mind. I have to get it off my chest. I have to tell what I'm feeling once and for all is how it's coming into me. Okay. So thank you for the donation. I hope that helped. I hope that gives you some guidance. I'm going to focus on that joyful feeling that I'm feeling after I release those words, and know that I'm going to feel so much better. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Okay. So hi Shakira. Hi Shakira. Hi Elena. Hi MQ. Hi MQ. Elena's saying she loves what she does. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And she loves the 10 of Wands, which is, those cards are very pretty. All right. So Elena, Eleni, let's see what I'm feeling, honey. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm trying to decide. I have so many fun decks today. I don't know what to, you know what? I'm going to go back to my soul decks. I'm going to go back to my soul cards. Let's see what my soul card is saying. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what do you have for Eleni? All right, let's see. I have the 5 of Wands. And I have an Ace of Wands. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So my first response is this, my 5 of Wands. Just, you can see this kind of, this energy, right? This kind of round and round we go energy. Okay. And bickering, they're saying troubleshooting, bickering, pick your battles, nothing major, just kind of nitpicky stuff. Maybe maybe you're fighting with some people in your life, and I need to let some of that energy go. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I don't want to go there is how it's coming into me. It's kind of like, this is all going on over here. And it's like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to have anything to do with that. And you're right, because you're an Ace of Wands, and they're saying, no, we're going to move in this direction. We're going to start something new. Came into me as a new project, wondering if you're starting a new project, possibly connected to your work or home. But yeah, they're saying move over here. I don't know what move over here is. If you're going to be moving, starting a new project, they're kind of putting you into a different place to start something new. So I do have that Ace of Wands, and then I have this walking away from this. I hate to say bullshit, but I'm going to walk away from this bullshit. That's how I feel. It's not usually one of my words, but it's kind of like all this activity that I don't want anything to do with. It's a bunch of negative talk and negative behavior, negative ninnies, gossiping. And I don't want anything to do with it. So I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to just kind of work on this project over here. And I'm going to be happy doing that, even if I do it by myself, something like that. So, but you're going to remove that energy, walk away from that energy. So good for you. I like my new soul cards because I'm not limited to, I love the images on all of my decks, but I love the fact that they have no images, because then I can just listen to my intuition and just listen to the messages. So I do love that. All right. So I have another donation. I have a Mina, right? Mina is a magician. Thank you. Okay. So let's do Mina's, card reading. All right. So what am I feeling for you, sweetheart? Let me see what I want. Which deck do I want to go to? I'm going to go to my Green Witch Tarot. Let's see what my Green Witch Tarot. Let's see. All right, so we've got lots of things happening on the channel. I just uploaded a couple of unboxings, so those will be hitting. We've got lives 6 days a week. So if you're just joining us now, I do jump on live 6 days a week. You can see my schedule on my banner at the top of my channel. We're going to have a special event on Halloween night. We have a trick or treat, pick a card as a feature in the channel box. When you open up the channel, there's a free pick a card, so take a look at that. I've been building my library. If you want to do a love reading or a career reading or a 7-day forecast, they are full half-hour recorded readings. They're the closest as you can get to booking a private reading with me. And it's a library of timeless readings. They're all $11.11. So they're in the description as extensions. You can just click on the extension. It'll open up the library, and you can start to see some of the choices that are in the library. Okay. So if you wanted as close as a personal reading as you can get, it's a private pre-recorded reading that is not made public. It is not on my channel. They are all just for purchase only. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, so Mina, let's see what I'm feeling with my Green Witch Tarot. Talk to me. Let's see. I have an Ace of Chalice or an Ace of Cups. That's nice. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is sharing with me that that I have good fortune coming. Okay, that my cups are going to be overflow. I might actually have some financial rewards coming. I may be starting a business. I may be starting something new that's profitable for me, or starting to feel the benefits of a lot of hard work. And my 9 of Pentacles is this sense of, working hard, getting my arms around the pentacles, kind of enjoying my life. You can see he's kind of playing with his children, watching over his children, kind of resting from his labor. He must be chopping wood or doing something like that. But the rewards are coming is how I feel. I do feel like these are financial rewards. I feel like you have been waiting for something, that you are waiting for. It's coming into me as waiting for an answer on something. So possibly waiting for some information about a job or your career, promotion, anything like that, a change, something like that. But the rewards are coming is how I feel. We're almost at that 10 of Pentacles. We're at the 9 of Pentacles. We're working there. We're on our way. But my Ace of Cups is telling me that emotionally I feel fulfilled. Emotionally, I have 1212 on my clock. You can make a wish, everybody. We got angels visiting us. I catch angel numbers all the time, almost every time we're live. So that's fun. They're reminding us. They're always nudging us to let us know they're here. Ace of Cups. So overflowing emotionally, something good is happening. Something is changing. Something is coming. Okay. So I feel like I'm okay financially. I feel like I'm secure. And I love that kind of energy. Let me just see if they have another message for me to tie into that 9 of Pentacles. Part of me feels like I want to say patience. I feel like I just feel like I'm waiting for this thing. I'm waiting for it to happen, and I'm a little impatient. Maybe it's not happening fast enough, and I keep feeling like I have to tell you, just be patient. I do have harmony, so they're telling me that you're in alignment. You are in alignment with where you're going. Okay, so that's good. The other thing that just jumped out at me when I said that was the this water flowing, this river flowing, this kind of sense of, you know what, I'm going where I'm supposed to go. You know, like a river doesn't change too far of a course, right? It kind of stays its course. It might have a lot of turns over, you know, a long stretch, but it stays its course. So they're saying that you are on your path. I think that that's been confirmed. If you've been questioning, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right things? They're just letting you know that you are on the right path, that you are in harmony with the universe right now, that things are going your way. And this is a sense of continue to work hard, continue to do what you're doing, that it is unfolding. Okay, so no big shocking news. Sometimes it's nice to hear confirmation that we're where we're supposed to be too. So I'm going to say that they're trying to remind you that you're right. You know, that I got to tell you that river really jumped out at me at that last minute with this sense of let her know she's in harmony with her path. Let her know that she is on the right path. So you may be questioning that. You may be lately saying, you know, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this my purpose? Am I supposed to be here? Do I need to make a change? And I don't feel any of those things. I feel like good things are coming. It's flowing your way. Keep up the hard work and keep doing what you're doing. Okay. So beautiful. Sometimes we do need to be reminded that we're, you know, that we're doing okay. It's good to be doing okay. Okay. All right. Thank you for the reading, but I don't know what that would be toward. Okay. Well, keep in mind that the readings, honey, Brenda, keep in mind that the readings are fluid, and if it may make sense to you in another couple of days or in a week from now. You know, spirit has no sense of time. Okay. So something may be coming your way in the next week or so. So go back to this recording and listen to it, you know, in another week even, and just see what is resonating with you then also. Okay. Because things, I got to tell you, I do a lot of readings all over the world. And people will say to me all the time that when they were in the reading with me, they will say, I had no idea what you were talking about. But they took notes, or they listened to the recording and they came back at me 6 weeks later, a month later, sometimes 9 months, a year later, and say, everything that you told me came true. So spirit has no sense of time. I'm just delivering the messages. So keep that in mind. Okay. Keep that in mind. All right. But, you know, it's fluid. It's fluid. Time is fluid. Energy is fluid. All right. Monica says she booked a Zoom meeting with me and she can't wait. Awesome. 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 Okay. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Okay. Let me just see who's jumping out at me. I just want to make sure I have no more Facebook user. You're okay. So Tuesday, I'll be live on Tuesday, Facebook user. So just remind me that it's your birthday. Okay, honey? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Let's see what spirit has for you today. For some reason, I feel drawn to a love card. Let's just see. Maybe there's a message about your relationships or love in your life, or let's just see what's going on. Okay, so what do you have for Teresa, spirit? All right. Thank you, Monica, for booking a reading. Beautiful. If anybody else would like to book a private reading, I know I have openings this weekend, day and evening, phone or Zoom readings, private readings. A half an hour private reading is $45. An hour reading is $75. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing is worth waiting for in your love life. Okay, so maybe something is coming in that you're going to feel this sense of kind of wow. And that's true. You know, we can sit there and kind of wish it to happen, but until God wants something to happen or change to happen in our life, then we don't have control over it, right? All right, I just want to see what else. I want to go into my soul card. I have the Hermit. So time alone, time to process some feelings, some time for some inner perspective, some thinking things through. Maybe it is connected into your relationship and your feelings about relationships. But for the most part, I mean, look at this beautiful lantern, shining brightly. That you need some time alone, that you need some time to process your own intuition, process your own feelings, your own intentions. Where am I going? What do I feel? Loving myself. All of those things are coming into me. So we all need a little bit of time. Being a hermit does not mean that we are that we're locked in the woods by ourselves. It just means that we just need some time to reflect and to think about some of the things that are going on in our life, listen for some messages, listen for some guidance coming our way, something along those lines. But what a beautiful card. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to say, be a hermit, spend some time this weekend on yourself, and just see if some new things come out, see if new feelings come out, see if some new guidance comes out of that. They will always send you messages. They will always send you messages. Hi, Goddess. Hi, Goddess 01. Hi, Goddess 01. What am I feeling? Let's see if my love, wisdom of love cards say for you. Hi, Goddess. I love the YouTube names. I think they're fun. It's like I have no idea who you are, but let's just see. Spirit knows who you are, so that's all that matters. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Whoa, this is a jumper. Let's go with the jumper. I've got a new love, Goddess. Okay, you want to bring new love into your life? Embrace an opportunity for love in your work. Prospects for your spiritual growth. Okay, so it's not necessarily a new love in your love life. It can be new love in embracing the love of your work or embracing your own spiritual growth. Okay, so, and that's the truth. That is the truth, that when we love what we do, and it brings us abundance and a sense of joy and a sense of purpose, God brings us more of it. Okay, so I didn't think I was going to be a psychic when I grew up. It wasn't on my radar screen. I was an interior designer. I ran a business. I decorated houses, restaurants, office space buildings. I taught college. I did a lot of other things in my life, in my career, which were all very rewarding. I loved being a designer, but nothing prepared me for the gift of my psychic ability and my working with others. Nothing prepared me for this. So they're asking you to tap into the joy of your work. Okay, tap into just loving what you do and the purpose behind what you do, and knowing that it's rewarding and fulfilling, and to continue on that road is how I feel. So beautiful message. I think a reminder for all of us that we need to kind of love what we do. Love what we do. And when we love what we do, the rest falls into place. The income falls into place. The relationships fall into place. God just keeps giving us this infinite abundance. So I do love that. Okay. You're welcome, Teresa. You're welcome. Shakira. Hi, honey. Let me see what cards I'm drawn to. Let me see what cards I'm drawn to. If you have a question, that helps too. A spirit, let me just give you a spirit message, of course. Okay, so this is the Black Cats Tarot. Cute little deck. I have all of my Halloween decks out. the Crow Tarot. I have a lot of Halloween decks, but I have this little deck. I don't go to it as often as I should, but it's cute. Let's see. Let's see what the black cats. I have a black cat named Prince, so I'm kind of biased when it comes to black cats. So let's see what the black cats say. I got the extra card. That's not going to help you. All right, I got to take that out of there. All right, let's see. I have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Here we go. And I have the 4 of Swords. That's nice. Okay, and I have the 4 of Swords. Okay. So the first thing is the sense of I'm battling with somebody. I don't know who I'm battling with, but I'm going to say some kind of family member, some kind of relationship. Okay. Just a sense of, I don't know where it all started. I don't know how to get myself out of it. At some times I feel like, it just is always a thorn in my side. It's always there. And I'd like for it to get better. Okay. So that's going on. It's just this sense of, we're always fighting, whoever you're fighting with, I want you to figure out why you're fighting and see if we can resolve it. But we do move into the sense of my 4 of Swords, which is my foundation. You can see that you all come together. You feel strong. You feel like you're a family. You're built on this foundation. You're holding hands as cats. And so I do feel this sense of the foundation being important. Okay, so you're on and off in a relationship with the Capricorn. Yeah, so this bickering back and forth, right? This bickering back and forth. My Earth sign, my Capricorn. Well, I will tell you, you're building a foundation. I'm hoping that the bickering stops. I'm hoping that you guys can get beyond that. Let me just see. I want to see what a love card says. But you are coming together, all right? You are trying to come together with my 4 of Swords. So, but the bickering has to stop. The fighting has to stop. It's constant is how I feel. And I've got a jumping card in my romance. And it's saying you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So if you're not feeling 100% that they're committed to you, that they're showing you love, that they're not giving you everything that you need, then I want you to think about why you are constantly putting this much energy into this Capricorn, okay? It's because you do deserve love. But the fighting has to end. That's not a relationship, okay? It shouldn't be that, you guys shouldn't be butting heads like that, okay? So there's a lot of drama and it's coming into me for a lot to do about nothing. Okay. A lot of drama. So let's remove that. Let's focus on building a foundation, a normal foundation, loving each other because you deserve to be loved. Okay. That's how it came into me. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just looking at the clock now. I'm going to just wrap up now if I can. So thank you all for joining me on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for Priyanka for being my moderator today. Thank you to all of my donors. If you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the all so you know when I'm live. I will be live again on Sunday afternoon. If you don't want to watch football and you want to join me at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, I'll be doing random readings and messages. Okay. And then I'll be back on again on Monday. So lots of opportunities 6 days a week to catch me live. I appreciate everybody who joined me and followed me today. And for those of you that did not get a reading today, please go to my YouTube. There's a pick a card, a trick or treat pick a card that you can get a reading and feel like you had something today. So if you haven't seen that, plus all of my November forecasts for each zodiac sign have been posted on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see what is your forecast for the month of November, take a look at those. Okay. So have a great day, everybody. I want to wish everybody an awesome weekend, because I won't see you again until probably the end of the weekend. But have a great day, everybody. And thank you for joining me. And just be healthy and happy and get some rest and, just have a great weekend. So I'll see you guys all again soon. Bye.